there is Cruz Pedregon, who will go alongside with Ashley Forcewood. And a reminder that all of these things will be determined in finality on Sunday, because the final eliminations, that's going to be what determines all of the championships. Race day on the air at 10 o'clock in the morning. Matt Hagan will be on the set. And then the finals, 9 o'clock on ESPN.
And John Force will be on the set as well. But right now, all eyes are on Ashley Forcewood and Cruz Pedregon. I think Cruz Pedregon might be John's best friend right now because he is in the right-hand lane. We've seen how tough it is to navigate that left-hand lane through the middle. But right now, Cruz Pedregon through this countdown has had a great race car, including this weekend. He's had a very good race car. He's already went out there and ran a 412, good enough for the number 5 position. Now, the question is, will he be able to help John out? Obviously, that would definitely help out John.
Actually, too, you have to remember, is 4th in the points, and she's got her own battle going with Jack Beckman.
Yeah, well, right now, she's just worried about helping her dad. And
that's what it's all about all weekend.
Absolutely. And her crew chiefs are very good at getting that car down tricky racetracks, but they also know they have to run a number, so it's going to be a very narrow window for them.
4:17.6. She stays #1 qualifier, but it's not that quick in the session, and she can't push the numbers for her father.
Well, and I can tell you what happened. They were very aggressive early in the run. Ashley Force on the left side of your screen. But then they tried to slow it down, or they did slow it down in the middle of the course to get it through there, but it slowed down way too much. Only 253 miles per hour at the 8th mile. That slowed the elapsed time to only 417 at only 288 miles per hour.
And let's look at the points now. John Force is now with 41 back. That's pretty big.
But the big key is also, too, because you got to remember the next session, John Force is going to have that all-important right-hand lane. So this could all change. And, boy, that's the one thing John doesn't want to do is come out of here with 41 points or more behind Matt Hagan.
Well, and based on adding in the qualifying points as well, Matt Hagan would have 38. So Force gains a little. Here's the way we look after session 4 of Funny Car qualifying. Ashley, followed by Robert, followed by John. Paul Lee rounding out the top 8.
And take a look at the bottom 8. Jeff Wren and Bob Bodie on that number 9 and 10 spot. Ron Capps only in the 14th spot, and Jim Head is on the bump with a 4:75 elapsed time in the Toyota.
And not qualified includes Gary Densham, James Day, Terry Haddock, and Grant Downing.